Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Tyrese Halliburton has been phenomenal this season, and in NBA 2K24, he has some advice for your My Player to balance on and off-court business.
He said, "Stand on business." Well, we caught up with him and talked about his real-life approach to the game. Take a look. Tyrese, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We're excited to have you here. If you could end the season with your stat line having the most in a category, what would it be? Would it be three-pointers, assists, steals, or points?
Probably assists, yeah, because it's just naturally what I do.
I just finally got them ball and ain't gonna lose it. Seem like everybody's snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gonna be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I'll spend it till my last 100.
Red keys on red key. Now she think she miss some. Dressing like she techie. Now she think she miss some. Count up cash really fast. Now she think she miss some. Keep in her bag. Now she think she miss some. Walked in with a baddie. Now she think she miss some. Now she think she miss some. Bust down an Audemars. Now she think she miss some. Cop another foreign car. Now she think she miss some. Don't need a stylist. She must think she miss some. Always going viral. She must think she miss some. Turn up on her. She must think she miss some. Diamonds on her rings and a chain. Think she miss some. Posted up running with her. Think she miss some. Flawless free big. Reppin' like she miss some. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Lately I've been hating the players still out of game. I know the same, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Wizards.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Clock at 6. Now here's Holmgren. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's the Suns with the ball. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now, here's Dort. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. From outside the arc. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he's good on the second.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. Now, Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
For 3, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Now here's Booker. His last outing with 20 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Dort. .114 left from the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. From deep, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 4. And KD throws it down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Williams looking around. To the paint. It's picked off. And up the court come the Suns on the break. No good from Booker. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
He lobs it up. Durant with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exact.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Inside, no good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at
it. In the corner, Wallace with it. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Pass to Okogie. They set the screen.
Blocking foul. Williams. First taking a foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Thunder trailing by 9. Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
With the step back. Booker, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Outside for Beal. Allen for the three. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. Picked by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
The Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns.
1:31 left in the first half. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
It's stolen by Dort. All going up court. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when man. Now about Booker going high up for the dunk.
Thunder trailing by 9. And here is Holmgren. Coming off 31 points last game. Count it. Micic has got his first basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
The floor for the Thunder. Number 2.
19 seconds left in the first half. That one goes. Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Tries the spin move. Outside Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 1 second left. And he sinks the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Williams. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Booker. Outside for Beal. Just his first attempt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They're scoreless since the first half. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. Holmgren can't hit.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Phoenix no good that time either. Under trailing by 7. Dort with the ball. Defended by Allen. Here's Holmgren. And he lays it straight in. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night right there. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, KD. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
.146 left in the third. Giddy with it. Still scoreless. Williams. And he banks in the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside for KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. The offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Booker outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Good on the second free throw. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Here's Holmgren. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Gordon. Takes a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 4.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now Beal. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Suns leading. Booker looking around. So wide open look for Durant. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Joe. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead early. Cans it from downtown. Now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Here's Booker. Nurkic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Phoenix?
All game long they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to tie it up. That shot off. Great D that time from Beal. Booker outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Katie. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And Joe Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside, Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Dort got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker outside. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Booker with it. Williams picks him up. Nurkic in the post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Got 1 on Holmgren.
Well, final minutes of the game here, and the team is counting on Jusuf Nurkic to come through. Can he deliver?
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle to take the lead. It's good!
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments. SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. Misses the 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that be bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me.
I started get it lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving dependent like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be in the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. Speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap.
I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. Hopped in the bins, after my lens. We taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. Hopped in the bins, after my lens. We taking a stand.
I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. For me, I cannot let him down. Beef with me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega.
You saying I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under the cobras, gotta stay focused. I have the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, God go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. I'm fighting to win, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma, I accepted the power. Open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the bands, out the lanes, taking a stand. As you say,
I'm fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the bands, out the lanes, we taking a stand. You say?
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Hey. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the passage. Check my meal, grab lunch. Something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner. 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamonds. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth, all I know is get it. Ask cargo, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to save the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to... I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just how it's like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to change.
I've been on a mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die.
Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set.
아이템 빨, 이건 내 빨. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭취. 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름. 나쁘리 쳐, 잘 못했지. 명성 떨친 다 버리고. 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약. Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손들면 다 올라가지. 악질러버 안에 I don't know.
Yeah, celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왔장해. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. Got the best of the best, nothing much. I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fast. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. 아이템 빨, 이건 내 빨. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷. I got the power, 더 멀리로 가. 진해진 않지만 내 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤새도 두시 벌어. 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로는 마이크를 더.
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몽땅 섭취. 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 다 내 마
Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set.
아이템 빨, 이건 내 빨. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. I'm like,
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pistons. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. And he lays it straight in.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now, here's Sabonis. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
First free throw is good. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Barnes. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Fox gets it to go.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim. Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move. Greg to the hoop. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Fox. Sabonis, high post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Sacramento. Back to Brunson. Over Fox.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Murray, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Anunoby. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. 4 on the clock. Randall no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And that's the thing about Barnes. He doesn't always look like he's moving fast, but very few guys seem to catch him.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
It's your Knicks City answer.
teams will make substitutions. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Lyles with it. Just 5 on the clock. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Knicks trail by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And the technical free throw is good. So it's New York now. Randall surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lyles. Hits the front of the rim and out. Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to McBride. They set the pick. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Lyles. And the layup is good. Lyles got 5 now.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Kings leading now by 5. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
The kick out to Fox. Back to Lyles. And a fast break now for New York. All going up court. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now, here's Anunoby. On the wing, Anunoby. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. And they take the lead. Hartenstein's got 6.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Oh, Anunoby in position.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to Monk. Out to the wing. Back from outside. They get it again. To the left side wing. Shot to stop the run. Randall grabs the board. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Monk. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Pass to Monk to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Fox with it. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Angle with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Anunoby, no good. Inside. Here's Barnes.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Knicks.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Anunoby in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Fox. To the paint. Double team Sabonis. Stolen away. And now Randle pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Sabonis, no good. Here's Anunoby. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we finished one half of basketball. Knicks lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Now here's Brunson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's New York with it. Sacramento making their last shot. Randle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, Randle works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Good on the second free throw. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Murray. Over Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Julius Randall picks one up.
And when Murray is aggressive, it keeps the defender off balance, and they resort to fouls.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Fox with it. Brunson picks him up. Oh, that's blocked. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
The kick out to Sabonis. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition, a little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Now, here's Anunoby. 13 points in the game. And Anunoby slams it in.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what can happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Lyles no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just numbers as well.
Here's Achua. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Achua. Outside for Randall. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Herter on the wing.
22.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's the New York Knicks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Knicks. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Achua. Here's Grimes. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. DB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here is McGee. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Shoots the 3. Monk grabs the board. McGee with it. The shot misses. Now here's Hart. Shoots over Fox. Hart, that's good.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
24.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Count that bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Herter. A shot, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here's Sabonis. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Timeout called by the Kings. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Count it.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here is Flynn. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
26.
Here's Sabonis. The little short-range fadeaway off target.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for OG Anunoby.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Flynn with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Flynn misses. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Fox. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sabonis, no good. Here's Grimes. For the three. It's rebounded by Herter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
New York ball. Substitution for your Knicks. Evan Fournier. Miles Victor.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
5-second inbound violation. New York ball. Now
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one goes long. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Put in the hours, and when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana, and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
You don't know my ID. 나를 검색했다 탈진. We still low key, you don't see me when I low key. 넌 몰랐다 다친지. 방심하다 감기 걸려 넌 마스크를 내렸었지. 딸기 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위. 손쉽게 여기 벗어나. 흔적이 안 남아. 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아. 3위 1위 우리 자마. 넌 가져정한 번호 fake like 네가 어제 만든 음악. It's only one way up. I don't wanna see your number. 네가 pick up in the color. 아이들은 너에게 나빠. So do not ask for our info. Go listen 초독창이 대신 써줘. 신상한 녀석들 fresh out of input scene. 저 what you see. 누구의 ID 그게 우리 beat. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 전화무시 emergency. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 텔레파시 다 통하지. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 빠라바삐 뭔 뛰었니? 우 다른 애들 무시 전화다 차단. 있음 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라. 그래도 우리 같은 아빠. No time 방에 노는 나빠. Spotlight 우리 들러도 도배. 착각망상 그거 너 자기 소개. Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay. No time 전화 거짓말 okay. 아파 성위 my time you're not okay. My team truly always check my profile okay. Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 찾아올 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay.
Keep all them off on my radar. Black mask on my face, man, I feel like I'm better. You dummies had better go get a translator. Two languages, mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지. 거슬린 새끼들 번호 못 저장해. 우리는 조용해. No color ID. 너네 생각 우리 생각 나버려 너무 큰 차이. Get out my sight. When I like 넌 발음이 구려서 안 통하니까. 깨져버린 너의 feelings. 나는 원래부터 그냥 chilling. Killing it like a villain. 이상호 아닌 거 보수시. 여자들은 weekend boogie. Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 move. 절대로 고개 안 숙임. 어차피 몰라 난 포기. 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려. Last night lit a flame. Took my heart back from out the grave. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain.
Season 3 is where to be.
way. No way. Go.
You released the ball too early.
I'm ain't busting out, big fella. What's up? Come on, dog. Send it back, man.
Check it.